Okay, we have a very cute series called Billy B. Brown. This is for early readers to help build confidence in their reading. You can see that the text is a bit larger and there's a lot of contrast, and then every once in a while there are little pictures popped in. I love Billy B because she's a sweetheart. She's not an ornery little punk. So she's one that I want my 7-year-old to read. I don't mind her reading Billy B. When they've graduated from this earlier reading, they can move on to Billy B Mysteries, which are just a step up in reading level, but the same characters. Billy B has a best friend named Jack. We have a whole series about Jack that is similar reading level that your little boys are going to like too. A couple steps up from that, we're going to have Penny Dreadful. This kid is hilarious. She gets into a lot of trouble, and I love her. The vocabulary in this book is very challenging. The pictures are beautiful. Kids think they're, really fun. And like I said, just a little bit higher level. All of our books have reading levels. We have accelerated reader levels, Lexile, and other ways of figuring out what level book you should get for your kids. We have lots of chapter books for younger kids, and then on up through older kids, high school, young adult fiction, tons of those. This is Conspiracy 365. They actually have a television show about that one in the UK that's very cool. And I think you can find it on YouTube, so I haven't checked it out yet. This is one of our new releases, Choose Your Own Ever After, How to Get to Rio. And this is one that, preteens, tweens are going to really like. It's a very fun book where you're going to choose, when you get to the end of the chapter, it's going to ask you what you want to do and what page you should go to. I remember those when I was a kid and I loved them. These new ones are pretty cool. As we move on into these older ages, we have classics that I'll get to in just a second, but we have these really cool collections. These are illustrated stories. If you search illustrated stories, you're going to find a bunch of different collections. This is Princes and Princesses, and inside they just have the most gorgeous drawings, illustrations, and the stories are short in the stories collections where they're good bedtime stories, that kind of thing. And then we have originals like this one, Treasure Island. This is the complete, unabridged, real novel. Nothing changed in it. The only thing that's happened here is there are beautiful illustrations popped through. So I actually got this book for my husband for a gift, and he loved it. He thought it was so cool. He read it, and it's obviously very good writing, so he's been going to the library and getting all of the Robert Louis Stevenson books. But we have this one, like Wizard of Oz, that kind of thing. Lots of very cool, unabridged original stories. Over here in the back here, I just have a few more of the illustrated stories. We have Dickens, and then A Christmas Carol. That's the full story there. It's not abridged. I love that. The stories from Dickens is retellings of his popular stories. We have Arabian Nights. This is another cool one for bedtime stories, okay? They're kind of dark, though. They're really cool. The illustrations are just beautiful and a lot of fun. Okay, that's what we have for, chapter books and books for older kids. We have tons in those categories. So ask me for recommendations down in the comments, and I will help you find what you're looking for.